Hi, happy Friday. So this week I've been exploring values in organisations. And I started off by talking about window dressing, and we've all seen it. Values are espoused, they're in framed posters, images on websites, but they're just not lived. We have a value of respect, but we see people shut down in meetings. We have a value of innovation, but people aren't allowed to come up with new ideas. We have a value of collaboration, yet we only reward individual contribution. So they're not lived. So I talked about co-designing, co-creating values that everyone in the organisation buys into and can live by. And that can take time, but it's worth doing because there is a return. And I talked about a white paper by Robert Walters, and there's a link in this week's newsletter that says how important shared values and culture is to organisational success. And if you want to retain staff, if you want to attract talent, then you need values that are lived. Potential employees are looking for that. They're looking for values that align with their own personal values. That's high on the list of employee preferences now. So as I said yesterday, if employees really care about the environment, sustainability could be a core value that the organisation should have too. And then it has to live by it. So leaders have to walk the talk. We have to have an environment of psychological safety. So if we see behaviours that do not align with the values, we can call it out and have the conversation. Feedback should be given across, up and down. Anyone should be able to get feedback to anybody else because there's safety in doing so. And everyone has agreed that they will take on that feedback. And we reward and recognise those giving feedback, and we reward and recognise those living the values on a day-to-day basis.